This tutorial will show you how to create an application for the very first time. You'll want to log into Professional Licensing Bureau's website at plb.iowa.gov. Click on Log into My Iowa PLB. Put in your username and password and click Login. It'll take you to your home screen, which is the main Iowa PLB homepage. From here, you'll click Submit Application/Renew. Since this is your first time submitting an application, you're going to have to fill out all your contact information and set up your profile. So you'll click Next. You can update your name if necessary. Click Next. It's going to ask to verify that your name is correct. You can change it by clicking No, or keeping it the same by selecting Yes and hit Next. It's going to ask to verify that your phone number and email address are correct, and it's going to ask if you want to include any aliases, such as if you had a maiden name or if you go by a nickname. Click Next. It's going to ask you about veteran status. If you do want to be veteran status and have that on file with the board, there's an actual application you have to do as part of selecting yes. Otherwise, I'm just going to select No for now and click Next. It's going to ask for your residential street address. You'll enter that and click Next. And it's going to ask you to verify that information again. If you need to change it, you can click No. Otherwise, click Next for yes. It's going to ask for your gender. You can choose not to specify, say unknown, or fill it out. I'm going to select female and click Next. It's going to ask for your ethnicity. Again, you can choose not to specify, say unknown, or complete it. I'm going to fill it out and click Next. This is going to ask you what board you want to select an application for. So today we're going to do the Real Estate Commission, and we're going to do a background packet request. So the next screen is the desired application. It has a list of all applications that you can submit underneath the Real Estate Commission. So we're going to choose the background packet request and select Next. This screen tells you that you're going to create a new application. It tells you best results you want to be in Chrome. It's going to have everything that you need for the checklist. That includes the fees and any notes. So you'll read through that and click Next. It says your application was completed successfully, and it's going to ask if you want to create any additional applications. At this time, I'm going to select No and click Next. And now it's taking you to the actual application. You'll notice there's a checklist here that says 0 out of 5 required questions answered. So this is the actual application you'll need to complete. Select Complete Checklist. And for the background packet, the questions are just basically where do you want us to send the application to. So this is how it's going to be addressed. It's going to ask for your name, your business name if you have one. You can leave this blank if it's going straight to your house. Put in the address you want it mailed to, the city, the state, and the zip code. And then click the Save button on the bottom right. Now at this point, my application is not submitted. It's strictly pending. To submit it to the Real Estate Commission for review, I need to click the Submit for Review button. And it's going to ask me if I want any additional comments. For this purpose, I'm going to select Yes. So if you're wanting to pick up the packet in the office, or if you by chance already have fingerprint cards for some reason and you're just needing the waivers, you can add a comment in here. So today I'm just going to put I will pick up in the office, and I'll put on Tuesday. And then select Next. And this lets staff know when they go to process the application that we don't need to actually mail it out to you. but that you're going to come by and pick it up so we can have it ready for you. You'll click Finish to actually submit the application. And you'll notice on the screen that your application has been changed to Submitted, and it's in the status is Pending Internal Review. And that means it's ready for the state to process. If it's in any other status, it's not submitted. It could either be that we're waiting on fees, it could be that you'd never hit the submit button, or it was returned for deficiencies. So if you have any questions about your application or this video, please call Professional Licensing at 515-725-9022.